Hey, what is up, guys? I'm the Technical here, and today we're gonna talk about something off topic. Recently, Apple announced its iPhone SE 2, which is supposed to be coming to India this year. The phone is already launched and available for pre orders, so let's have a word about it.
Started out with half and I flipped it in a double. Started out with half and I flipped it in a double.
Now, the category at which this phone is coming is very interesting one. This is the price range where all the underdog brands are trying their new stuff. Be it Xiaomi, Redmi, Vivo, Oppo. No, OnePlus is actually a bit higher, but yeah, previously OnePlus was also one of these. It's the $400 segment. Now, who are going to buy this iPhone SE 2? Well, there are several reasons to get this device. The reason number one is the biggest one actually. It's an iPhone. We know that iPhone is a benchmark and stuff. Also, we know people still buy previous generation iPhones. Till last year, Apple was manufacturing previous generation iPhone as old as iPhone 6s. So you can imagine how much people want to have an iPhone. This brings us to the second reason. It was released in 2020. Which means it is having the latest and greatest. So generally for a $400 price segment you would get a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old iPhone, but now you're gonna have a new iPhone. So till next 5 years since you're gonna get software updates of every new iOS version. And that is sweet actually, because and Android is not even half close to this thing. Like the Android Q, only 15% of devices have Android Q, and mostly because they are new and released just last year. The previous generation, the 3-year-old or 2-year-old phones, they don't have that. Reason number 3, the hardware we're getting with it. We're getting a solid 2GB of RAM, which is more than enough for running iOS and all the associated apps. Apple's A13 Bionic. Now, we know that it is having an edge above a Snapdragon 855 and a Snapdragon 855 Plus. Also, it is head-on-head with Snapdragon 865. So, performance is not going to be an issue. This phone you can buy right now and use it straight for next 4 years without any issues. Then the next reason is the flagship level camera. It's going to be the same camera as the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro. So yeah, not a bad deal at all. Also, why is it a better deal than any other Android phone for camera? And iPhones are the video kings. You cannot get a video quality and stability like an iPhone on any other phone. And you can take my word. The next reason is the battery. Over the time we have seen iPhones have been king of battery life, and hopefully this is going to be the next one. Last but not least, people have trust over it. Because if I'm having $500 or $400 and I want to get a good phone which checks all the boxes, fairly good display, a good camera, great performance, and ultimate software support, the only phone to get is an iPhone. I cannot get Redmi K20 Pro. It does not have a great camera. It is not going to have software support. I cannot get a Google. It's going to have a great camera, but it's not going to have some great performance. The OnePlus 7T. Yep, it's going to have some great software updates, some great performance, but again, the camera. So, like I said, I don't think there's a cell phone in the market which is a complete package under this price range. Because if you exceed this price range, there are a lot of phones which are checking the boxes and they're getting the things done. Now with Apple competing directly in this price segment, it's going to be tough time for a lot of companies. Anyway, this is it for this video. I think I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Till then, take care, stay at home, and goodbye.